I'm Kyumin and I'm doing my second internship in a retail carton Hong Kong. Before I start my internship, I made a 4 learning objective. The purpose of this video is to review how much I got the objectives. The first learning objective is so simply, I didn't get any chance to use the opera system during these 2 months. I'm working in a club lounge which is combined of the front office, guest relation, concierge and F&B. So far, I'm only charge of the F&B and the concierge part. In F&B part, we have 5 different kind of cuisine we offer to the guests, which are breakfast, lunch, afternoon tea, dinner, and dessert buffet. I can set up and break down everything without any asking to my previous colleague. I mean the senior colleague. Not only for the buffet setup, but also we offer the drinks to the guests because we don't give the drinks in outside of the buffet area, such as self-service for the guests, but we offer to the guests. So we have to give coffee, juice, tea, cocktail, alcohol, and sprit. These are we have to set up for them in the back area, and I can do everything without any asking or double check for my my senior colleague. And also concierge part, I believe I try to do very well because because the club guests, they're always asking where they have to go or where they should go or how to go there and where it is. Those kind of informations they needed, so I try to give the correct information as much as I can. So I studied by myself, or I went to some place, the sightseeing place, to give the information, or I asked my local colleague. As you see, these are maps that we offer to the guests. I study by myself. As you see, you can see the many Mongkok area where they have to go, or here is the Chimtachu area where they have to go and how to go there. I just write down some information in here so I can give it to them, or this kind of notes I made it so I can give it to them. So I believe that if the F&B part and the concert part, I'm doing quite well. But my first objective was how to use the opera very well. So I couldn't say I got it that, unfortunately. I took notes a lot, not only for the difficult situation, but also about the club lounge. This is my note, and you can see there's so many little notes on here that I can use it anytime. So far, I didn't get so many complaints, but most of the guests that complained to me was weather. There are different kind of solution about those kind of the situation, especially the weather. I usually use the 2 solutions. First of them is using the example of the last week, the weather, how bad was it, so they can compare that. Oh, actually I'm a bit fortunately I can see at least those kind of view, but this is not totally I can resolve their problem or complaint. So second thing is which I usually use is I made a little wow story for them. So I just was using some picture which I took it from club lounge when weather was nice, so that I can, and then I print out and then I write some little note for them, and I just give it to them that this is usual one, so at least they can see those kind of view. never have a lecture service to the banquet. During the interview with the HR, they mentioned to me that at least 6 times per month I will have a lecture service to the banquet department, but it won't happen to me yet. And so far, I only have a 4-hour lesson for the banquet lecture. So yeah, but still I have 4 months left. So I believe that I can have a chance at least once. And if they don't give any chance to me, then I will ask my trainee friends who have been there, and so I can have some idea how to learn the banquet or operate the banquet. I couldn't say I achieved 100%. I just can say maybe between 15 to 20%. Right now, I have a best place to learn the Chinese because most of my colleagues are from Hong Kong who can speak Mandarin or Cantonese. So they usually speak their own language during their own conversation. So when I catch some word or some sentence, I directly ask, and they just mention to me that this is what its meaning is it, and I try to use it like. And in the morning, I learn new words such as "Josan," meaning is like good morning in Cantonese, and I use every single morning. And not only for just catch some word from them, but I also using the internet lesson. So when I have time or when I feel okay to study, then I try to use that internet lesson a lot. But it's quite hard to use that language which I learned just right now during the normal time or normal time, yeah. Because especially during the busy time, it's really uncomfortable to use it like third or fourth language, which my level is really basic. So I use English more than time, but I try my best to use and learn that Chinese right now. So I feel that I cannot say 100% I got it, but 50 to 20% I achieved that goal. I hope to say I fully achieved my learning objective at the end of my internship. Thank you for watching my video, and bye!